Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour.
We've seen a lot of video game commercials over the years that range anywhere between very weird, highly disturbing, and extremely awesome. Some ad agencies go a little too far and make something that's simply too hot for TV. Here are 10 banned video game commercials that shocked the world.
Dude, we got on the bar and started pissing all over these freaking bikers.
Oh, yeah.
His cat started a fight.
And we get back here and he goes all night.
He's paying for it now.
A hangover's never pretty.
This Xbox commercial called Life is Short was banned because it was deemed too shocking for television. We think it's quite clever and unique to see a baby grow up in a span of 30 seconds and land in a grave as an old man. It's extra funny now because it's a great metaphor for the short lifespan of the original Xbox.
Funbox, now with all new games and platinum hits. Wow!
Microsoft's ad agency was on a roll by making not one but 2 banned commercials for the original Xbox. Apparently, it's illegal to advertise a product that doesn't exist, like the Funbox in this commercial.
Star Wars Battlefront 2? Stacked!
Need for Speed Underground 2? Can we have some now, Mummy?
You'll ruin your dinner.
You can't eat them, Mom.
Or can you?
Oh.
Rated E to T.
We don't know if they're going for cheesy or crazy, but the whole video is just plain weird.
Or can you?
Oh.
Rated E to T.
The successor to the Xbox also got a commercial that was banned right after it was made. Apparently, this short commercial called Standoff was promoting violence. Using your hands as imaginary guns is a big no-no in television land. Pretty lame because who didn't play cops and robbers as a kid?
Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger?
Dear PlayStation, I got a tip that you were making the PS3 $2.99. Confirm or deny?
$2.99? Bernie, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Otherwise, I'd be a Nigerian millionaire by now.
Kevin Butler has made a stack of great commercials for the PlayStation 3. This ad was seen by millions before the Nigerian government got pissed off and asked Sony to remove the cheeky line about Nigerian money scams.
Confirm or deny?
$2.99? Bernie, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. That's how World War I got started.
We still think the original commercial was funny as hell, only for the fact that just about everybody we know has received one of those fake Nigerian $1 million scam emails.
$2.99? Bernie, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Otherwise, I'd be a Nigerian millionaire by now.
We can totally understand why this commercial for the PSP was banned. I mean, did Sony seriously think it's okay to show a black and white kid beat the crap out of each other? We're not even sure what message they were trying to send with the painless alternative to fun. So it's not fun, but it's painless. That's the worst slogan for a gaming product ever. Juiced isn't a particularly good or well-known game, but it did lead to the creation of this utterly ridiculous commercial. Who thought it would be a good idea to have 2 young men undress a woman with their controllers?
It's my time, nigga. You know what's happening. Try to play me. At this point in the game, must have a death wish or an interest in pain.
The advert was widely criticized not only for appearing to objectify women, but also for making a joke out of sexual assault.
A lot of cats told me for the game I left. 24 keepers out for the fame. I stay chefing the black hole. Back home. Steaming on your contract, took a nap on.
Souvenez-vous l'endroit où vous.
When you think of Resident Evil 4, you naturally think of a mother breastfeeding her newborn child. Well, that's what Capcom's French ad agency came up with anyway.
Cet endroit n'existera plus jamais.
Although we have to admit that the scare works pretty well, it's a completely absurd commercial that got banned for being too disturbing.
Cet endroit n'existera plus jamais.
Everyone is doing it. Guys are doing it with girls, and girls are doing it with other girls. Some get together in groups and do it.
We still fail to see why this commercial was banned. Here's a friendly old man informing the public that everyone is apparently playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 while using absolutely no sexual innuendo at all.
Sometimes when people do it alone for too long, their hands cramp up. Some people just like to watch other people doing it. Some people have steady aim, and others just spray everywhere. Some people like to do it hardcore.
We respect the dedication to one single joke that's being spread out over this minute-long ad.
Some like deeper penetration when they do it. Some people get scared and pull out right in the middle of doing it. Sometimes when people do it for the first time, they don't last so long. Some people go into domination mode, and that's some freaky deaky shit. I've heard there's over 20 million people doing it now, so it's safe to say that everyone is doing it.
This Australian TV advert for the zombie survival game Dead Island Riptide was pulled after complaints over its depiction of suicide. According to Australia's Advertising Standards Board, it promotes the act of blowing yourself up in a large crowd. The final image of a man hanging from a tree was also deemed to be too shocking for people who have experienced the suicide of a family member. Who doesn't want to see a sexy commercial with Serena Williams playing Top Spin 4 with the PlayStation Move? Unfortunately, the ad agency took things a little too far with an overload of sultry curves and excessive moaning. This commercial was too steamy for TV, which must have disappointed the publisher since Serena Williams doesn't come cheap. Can you believe they thought that they could get away with some of these commercials? Share your favorite banned video game ad in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Sons of bitches do it so loud they keep up the neighbors.